kids told me when I was younger that there was something different about me. For the longest time, I tried to figure it out for myself because every time I asked, I never really got a straight answer. You know, was I too tall? I mean, not really, compared to James Deacon, who was 6'2" in the 7th grade. Was I too fat? I mean, I couldn't really get a handful of myself anywhere, and still can't, so that couldn't have been it. I was too annoying. Except I sort of kept to myself a lot in primary school and didn't have too many people to annoy. Unlike Andrew Davis, who managed to scream in a girl's ear for 30 minutes straight just to let her know that her shoelace was untied. Each of these kids in my class had one of these perks that just made them, you know, it made them who they were, positively and negatively. James was tall and he copped a lot of bullying for it, but he was confident. He was good at every sport he played. The kid was a natural. Andrew took it a little too far on occasion, but he was hilarious and could always put a smile on someone's face. Even as a kid, I could see this. I could see everyone's one defining trait, except my own. Never really knew what made me stand out, what I needed to do to get myself noticed, or to escape this personality trap of, you know, I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something different about you. You know, I was average in class, I had friends, but never best friends forever like everyone else had. I had older siblings, so it was always the case of getting the small bit of chicken at the end of dinner because they got their grubby little mix in before I could even get a chance. Always an effort to prove myself and nothing to show. You know, I'm sure we've all felt like this at some point in our lives. A sense of not knowing ourselves as well as we thought. Unsure, unprepared, and worst of all, doubtful. Doubtful in our abilities, doubtful in the strengths we've had and always known we've had. We tend to overlook the things we like about ourselves because it's a social norm now. It's normal to downplay your abilities and never show pride. We always try and make others shine in their own way, but forget that we too can shine. It took a lot of conditioning and a lot of hard work for me to be able to break past the walls that I built for myself, to find what made me me. I accepted my personality and discovered my one defining trait, like I'm sure you all can too. Mine is that I am goddamn gorgeous.